What's up, guys, and welcome back to Flare Reviews. Tonight, I have for you the review of 2022's Halloween Ends. This marks the end of the Halloween series that has been running for 44 years, with I think 3 or 4 different variations. I'm going to assume that someone's going to bring it back in 5 to 10 years and restart the whole thing all over again. But this is the Jamie Lee Curtis storyline, the most important one and the best one. Her iconic character, Laurie Strode, finally gets her ending. We finally get an end to one of the most iconic movie characters, 2 iconic movie characters, and 2 iconic movie roles, especially for Jamie Lee Curtis herself. It's the role that made her famous and everything, as we know. So she has aged gracefully into this role. She's still amazing in this role. So, this is a horror thriller. It just came out on Peacock, I think last Friday. It's directed by David Gordon Green. It's gonna run a tight hour 51, starring Jamie Lee Curtis, Andy Malachek, and James Jude Courtney. Again, this is a 44-year series, guys. So there's there's little Easter eggs here and there. Overall, they had a weird storyline going with this one that was kind of it was a little bit boring. This is another slow burn. It's another slow burn Halloween thriller. Everyone thinks Michael's gone after the last one, Halloween Kills, and he just disappears. And then, of course, you meet, Laurie Strode's grandkid, I think her niece or something. I don't even can't remember at this freaking point. It's too long between movies. But she's they're trying to set her up with this random guy, and this guy ends up killing a kid by accident at the beginning of the movie. There's nothing to do with Michael Myers or that storyline whatsoever. And people keep talking about it. And there's a little love interest for Jamie Lee Curtis' character in this movie. Again, it has nothing to do with Michael Myers at all. Very slow burn, and the way they did it was just so strange. They had a kid basically with this Corey kid taking over almost like the Michael Myers role and killing people because he's mad at the world, he's getting bullied. And they got the band kids picking on people. How the band kids are not they got the band kids. Sorry if you're in a band, but it's just iconic movies like this, so you never have the band kids. It's a little bit different twist, so it's not bad, so I'm not really attacking anybody. It's just weird to see, because you don't normally see it. Normally see the bad kids getting picked on, so it was just a weird role reversal, I guess. So we have all the Halloween night stuff, and then it's you don't really see Michael Myers almost until I want to say almost an hour into the film, over an hour. And then all of a sudden, this Corey kid finds him in the sewers randomly. He's hiding in the sewers now. Why is Michael Myers hiding from anybody? That is my question. Don't hide from anybody. You're Michael freaking Myers, dude. And so this Corey kid goes and finds him, is basically bullying Michael Myers around. It's well, first of all, you're not gonna bully Michael Myers. I don't care how old this dude is. And so this guy basically goes on a rampage and tries to take Laurie's granddaughter along for the ride, a ride of just utter destruction. And basically then he goes and steals Michael Myers, because somehow he overtakes Michael Myers in the sewers and takes his mask and then tries to take out his vengeance on these kids half through the movie, wearing the Michael Myers outfit. I mean, there's some really cool death scenes in this movie, very creative, very well done, very gruesome, bloody, and graphic we want it. But we really don't get Michael Myers that much. We don't really get to see one cool scene, and that's at the very end of the film. The very last fight scene, the final showdown between Laurie and Michael, is freaking awesome. It's disgusting, it's bloody, it's gory. And of course, as we know, Laurie gets the best of him. I was kind of hoping he'd get Laurie and walk up into the darkness and never to be seen again. That's not what we get. She kills Michael after stabbing him several times, slitting his throat, cutting his wrist, and it's just it's so bloody and graphic. It's everything you want. It's everything you wanted for the entire film. They didn't give it. They wait till the very end, because they have all this weird, psychological, weird crap happening, and I don't know, just the way they did it, I just wasn't a big fan. with a 44-year run with this intense and popular of a character, I wanted more for the ending of Michael Myers' storyline. He was arguably the most iconic villain in cinematic history. I mean, there's the big three, honestly. There's Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, and Jason. Those are your big three. Those are the big three, bar none, in my opinion. And Michael Myers, I wanted more for his ending. I just wanted more. Jamie Lee Curtis was awesome in this film. She's always awesome in these movies. I just wanted more. I wanted more. I was so excited for this film to come out. I wanted more. The last two in this series leading up to this were so bloody and violent. They were amazing. The storylines were fun. He's coming out of a house burning. He's taking on a firefighter team, chopping them up and everything. And he's on a rampage. And this one, he's hiding in the sewers like a little bitch almost. Excuse my language. But it's disappointing with how everything ended. And it was sad to see it go that way. So overall, sorry, my computer just died on me. So overall, I'm going to give this, like, I hate to say it, like a 5.1. It wasn't, I wanted more. If you would have given me more Michael Myers than the last 15, 20 minutes of the movie, this would have been a 7, possibly an 8, because Michael Myers is phenomenal. So I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to do like a 5.1 out of 10. I was really hoping for more. But like I said, knowing Hollywood, someone will bring this back in 5 to 10 years for a new generation to enjoy. And the next film I will be covering will be It. The new one, not the old one, the new one. Then after that, I'm not sure yet, but I think we're going to cover Hereditary, I think is what we're going to be doing next. And we will be doing like a live watch party on the YouTube channel where you're watching this right now with my buddy Ben, who is going to have me watch it for the first time. So if you want to come in and chat with us and watch me get the crap scared out of me, I'll be announcing the date, so pay attention on the page. I'll be putting that up there for you guys. So again, thank you for viewing. It's a longer one, but this is the end of Michael Myers' storyline. Big fan. Be sure to hit that like, subscribe button, and I'll talk to y'all later.